Then I will mention the 12 stocks that we choose. We choose 2 stocks from each industry. From banks industry, we choose CIMB Group Holdings and Affin Banks. From fixed line telecommunication industry, we choose Redton Digital and Macy's. We choose Golden Perils and Muda for forestry and paper industry. And the fourth industry is gas, water, and multi-utilized. We choose YTL Power International and Petronas Gas. And the fifth industry is personal goods, and we choose Charlo Renault Group and tech-based industry. And the final industry is biotechnology industry. We choose Equities Tracker Holdings and Dopama Biotech. Then I will explain the correlation between the 12 stocks. These 12 stocks has a low correlation matrix with each other. All correlation between these stocks are below zero point 0.5, with the lowest being with 0.14 negative and the highest one is only 0.33. It is considered a safe zone for risk-averse investors. Correlation below zero point 0.5 mentions signal that stocks have lower correlation with other stocks. That means when the market declines, the stock may not fall as much as the overall market. On the contrary, if the correlation is high, the stock will has positive or negative relationship with the market. Fortunately, these stocks has low correlation with each other, so determined correlation between stock will reduce the risk of portfolio. And it's a good choice to be in our investment portfolio in order to diversify the unsystematic risk.
I will explain the concept of equal and non-equal weightage portfolio and how this approach affects portfolio performance. This analysis is based on our study of 12 stocks across 6 industries. In an equal weightage portfolio, every stock is given the same proportion of the total investment, which is 0.08333. This ensures that no single stock dominates the portfolio performance, providing a balanced and diversified approach. While it is simple and ensure diversification, it also includes underperforming stock, diluting the overall return. For example, stock like CIMB Group Holding and Redton Digital underperformed consistently from 2021 to 2024, with a low expected return and high volatility. These risks reduce the portfolio efficiency. Besides that, a non-equal weightage portfolio assigns different weight to stock based on each stock risk return characteristic. For example, strong performance like YTL Power International, which had 2.76% expected return in 2024 with a very low volatility of 0.007, are given a high weight of 9%. In contrast, underperformance like CIMB Group Holdings are assigned only 2%. This strategic allocation ensures that higher returns are achieved while minimize risks from the weaker stock. The non-equal weightage portfolio outperformed the equal weightage one by maximizing the return and minimizing the risk. On the other hand, the equal weightage portfolio, while offering the broader diversification, does not optimize capital allocation and thus sacrifice potential performance. Therefore, for investors seeking the best balance of risk and return, the non-equal weightage portfolio is a better choice.
I will be presenting on optimal portfolio risk return and its weightage. This portfolio is designed to achieve maximum returns while minimizing risk to efficient diversification. It has an expected return of 30.96% and a risk level of just 1.72%. With a Sharpe ratio of 17.98, it's very efficient, offering great return for the risk taken. So, the portfolio includes 12 assets carefully weighted to maximize returns and reduce risk. The largest contributors are Macy's, Petronas Gas, and Equities Tracker Holding, each with a weight of 25%. These assets are key drivers of the portfolio performance. To ensure stability and diversification, small allocation of 2% each are made to assets like CIB Group, Affin Bank, and Dravama Biotech. Additionally, YTL Power International has a moderate weight of 9%, balancing the portfolio further. In summary, this portfolio is well balanced, providing excellent return with minimal risk. Its careful diversification and weighting make it a strong option for investors.
The portfolio constructed using data from 2022 to 2024 demonstrate an optimal balance between risk and return. The optimal level of investment achieves an expected return of 4% with a standard deviation of 0.25%, signifying a low-risk profile with a consistent and attractive return. When compared to the risk-free rate of 3.448%, the portfolio offers a significant premium for taking on a small amount of risk, as evidenced by its Sharpe ratio of 2.1709. The risk-return behavior of the portfolio aligns well with efficient frontier principles. It minimizes risk while achieving a higher return. The capital market line intersects the vertical axis at the risk-free rate of 3.448%, representing the point where the risk is zero. The tangent point on the efficient frontier, which maximizes the Sharpe ratio, illustrate the portfolio strong performance. So overall, the portfolio from 2022 to 2024 makes it a desirable investment option for achieving optimum risk-return trade-offs.
Next, I will be presenting the recommendation on how to strengthen our portfolio. First, we need to understand the efficient frontiers. It is a set of investment portfolios that are expected to provide the optimal return at a given level of risk. The efficient frontiers curve shape from left side and curve upward. Secondly, we should recognizing portfolio efficiency. If the investment fall below the curve, we are not maximizing our return for the level of risk. On the other hand, investment above the curve indicate optimal portfolio that provide the highest possible return for a given risk level. Furthermore, diversification is important to spread investment across asset classes to stay on the efficient frontiers. We also need to reassess our portfolio periodically to ensure it's aligned with the efficient frontiers as markets shift. For risk-return balance, we aim for a portfolio near the curve for optimum performance without unnecessary risk. In conclusion, by understanding and applying the efficient frontiers, we can optimize our portfolio and achieve better outcome for the risk we are willing to take. Thank you.